Hey guys, living as live here. It's Olivia. So right now I'm outside of Ulta because I wanted to get a few things because I actually wanted to do a get ready with me. Now this is a big one because of course that confidence thing. Yeah, that confidence and growth thing, right? So I'm exposing myself. No makeup, spots and all. So I'm gonna go into Ulta, get a few things that I need, and I'll catch up with you guys later. And actually, while I'm getting dressed, I'm gonna talk about the great debate about makeup. Is makeup a false sense of confidence? It's like, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah. What do you think? What do you guys think about wearing makeup, and is it really, you know, just a cover up or whatnot? So, yeah. So until then, I'm gonna go in this store, get my little cover up, and be on my way. See you guys in a few. Okay, welcome back, guys. So this is hours later. um, yeah, I've had a long day, but I'm still getting ready because I am doing a Zoom meeting with my friends, and so I want to look pretty for them. But going back to my original question, um, does makeup give you a false sense of confidence? That question, as I'm getting ready and putting on makeup, but that question has been presented to me, on different occasions. I, like I've said before, I'm a sucker for all things beauty. I am not big into beauty like professionally anymore, but when it comes to my face, and still it may not look professionally done, but when it comes to my face, I like beauty. I like to dress it up as best as I can. I actually calmed down a lot. When I was in high school, I was big into makeup, and of course, that's when I was first presented with that, not question, but with that idea or that statement from other teenagers, because everybody in high school, you know, kids are kind of mean. People are mean, period. Well, some people can be mean, and some kids can be mean. And, you know, oh, I'm not good. Obviously, this is my first time. You guys know that. But, this was, what's this? Juvia's? Juvia's Place or whatever that's called. Yeah, Juvia's Place. So this concealer, and I'm gonna be using this palette later, but I like to use concealer for all over my face because I don't know, I feel like it kills two birds with one stone. But yeah, so of course presented with that idea because in high school, still growing and finding yourself, even though I'm 28 and still growing. But yeah, even more so when you're a teenager and you're going through all these different changes, and especially with your looks, you experiment with your looks, and I don't know. That's when I was first presented with that idea, like, oh, you're just trying to cover up because you're ugly or whatever. And the time, I have to say that at the time, yeah, I think I was wearing makeup. Well, sometimes wearing makeup as a cover up or as a confidence booster, because in high school, I, didn't really fit in. Of course, like, I had friends, but my friends had other friends that were cooler than me, and they didn't, I didn't mix with them, so, IDK, I wasn't cool. So to make myself, I guess, look semi cool and pretty and decent, I would turn to makeup. But at the same time, I will say that I did have an interest in it. Stupid fly. I did have an interest in makeup and in beauty and cosmetics, stuff like that. I will say that. And I still do. But as far as, giving a false sense of confidence, now, I feel like the question is, or the answer is still the same. It goes in periods. Sometimes it can be a confidence booster. I don't think it's a false sense of confidence. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes you feel ugly, and when you put on makeup, it makes you feel less ugly. Other times, you put on makeup for the simple artistry of it. I absolutely love to look at makeup pictures, makeup artistry. When I show my husband sometimes makeup pictures, he looks like, ugh. But have to realize it's makeup artistry. Not everything is meant to, for everyday wear. Not everything is meant for, attraction. It's meant for an art form. You know what I mean? So, as far as it being a confidence, fake confidence, that depends on the person. That depends on the person. That depends on where they are in life. It's totally, in my opinion, subjective. Because, like I said before, we're complex people. We're all complex people. Oh, and speaking of complex people, in my intro, when I was in the car, and mind you, that was the second or third take, and my brother was in the car with me, next to me, and he was like, why do you do that fake voice, or whatever, hi, it's Olivia, living as Liv, or whatever I do or say. And I know I'm kind of going overboard with this, but this is my first comedy with me, so it's kind of hard for me to multitask. I usually am just silent doing this. Anyway, so yeah, he was like, why do you do that fake voice or whatever? And I'm like, that's not fake. He's like, you don't regularly talk like that hollow voice or whatever. I was like, that's not fake. That's a facet of me. That's what comes out when I start filming or videotaping. I don't I don't say, okay, la-dee-dee, la-dee-da, Like, I don't prepare my voice. It just comes out that way. So yeah, it's just a facet, another side of me, I guess, because we're all complex. And it just reminds me, it's like, I think it was like a meme or whatever, not a meme, but something that I saw on Instagram or whatever, and it talked about how people accuse you of being fake because you act different around certain people. But it was like, it's not that you act fake, but it's just the level of comfort that you have with different people and the type of relationship it is. Like, I don't know, my relationship with my brother is different than my relationship with my current and soon to be YouTube friends. Like, I'm not gonna greet my YouTube friends with a slap upside the head like I greet my brother, you know? I love my brother, by the way. It's just, you know, I ain't gonna talk to you guys like I talk to my little brother at that has a smart mouth, you know? So it's just, it's different relationships, different dynamics. So once again, I'm a complex person. We're all complex. We all do different things at different times, sometimes according to the situation. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're fake. Just like wearing makeup doesn't necessarily mean that you're fake. Maybe makeup just puts you in a different mindset. You know? They say, especially a lot of people are working from home. Yeah, a lot of people are working from home. They always say, you know, take a shower, get dressed, whatever, and whatever that get dressed means to you. You know, putting on makeup could be part of that getting dressed. So that just puts you in a different mindset. It puts you in the work mindset. Okay, I'm getting up, I'm getting ready for the day. You know, I'm in business mode. Well, right now, I'm in getting up to see my friends mode. So, right now, I'm gonna pat my face with this Bare Minerals Perfecting Veil. It's my first time around using this. I was endeavoring to get something a little bit cheaper because y'all know my situation. So yeah, I was endeavoring to get something a little bit cheaper because I think I was using Lacombe or Estee Lauder. I don't remember. So far, so good. I like it. When I first put it on, I was like, oh my goodness, I love it. Looks like satin. But now, maybe because I've just gotten used to it, or because my skin has been acting like it lost its freaking mind, I don't know, just doesn't have the same luster as it did when I originally put it on. So, yeah. So excuse me if I keep on looking back and forth, but of course, you know, mirrors over here, cameras over there. I had so much trouble trying to set this up. I don't know, I guess, I don't know, being a YouTuber, or at least, or trying to be a YouTuber is kind of, it could be a little difficult at times, especially, you know, just when you're starting out and don't have all the necessary equipment, or you don't know what the necessary equipment is, But I guess that's what the internet is for, because everything on the internet is right. Alright, so now I'm going over here and under here with this HD loose powder from NYX. Just because I tend to crease under there. It went right up my nose. And that looks like a way lot on camera. So much more so than it does in person. Wow. That's crazy. You guys are experiencing this with me. Like, it still looks crazy in person, but in the camera, it looks extra crazy. Wow. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for a little bit, looking like this. Because I like to dust everything off in the end to help it blend together. Like I said, I haven't been in the business professionally in a long time, so I just do whatever to myself. Sorry. But yeah, but hopefully, you know, you'll enjoy this. If anything, because this is about gaining confidence, if anything, hopefully this will give you confidence. If I could be on camera like this, you could be on camera any type of way. Okay, so now I like to contour. I don't necessarily like to do a sharp contour. I just like to do just darkness on the outside and a little bit on my nose, just because I have a round face. So yeah. So I try to kind of chisel that a little bit. I know it doesn't, you know, do much because I am what I am, but I still think that it looks nice. So yeah. And also, yeah, so things like that, like, okay, I am learning to embrace the size that I am, but at the same time, I can still do things, or I feel that I can do things that will either enhance or, you know, may not, or either enhance or may not accentuate parts that I don't want to, like how I say, you know, I have a round face, so I try to do this contour to just, you know, slim it down a little bit, even though I know the size that I am, I know what I look like. That doesn't mean I'm in denial, doesn't mean that I hate myself, or that I'm trying to be something that I'm not. I don't know, I just feel like whatever works for you, or whatever is flattering for you, or whatever you feel is flattering for you, why not? If you can do something, why not? If it does make you feel good, why not? You know? Like I said, makeup as being a cover-up for, you know, confidence or whatever, it depends on the person, completely subjective. For right now, and this time in my life, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling okay. So I don't necessarily think of it as a confidence booster, or that all my confidence is tied into wearing makeup. Because as you can see, I was out and about with no makeup on earlier, looking just as crusty and dusty, but it is what it is, you know? I'm sorry, I can't take my face off. So anyway, so I did that little doodad right there. So now with the same, I'm using that palette that I was telling you about, that Juvia's Place palette, the Sahara one. I love it. So I took the darkest one and shaped my face with that. And now I'm going at the bottom one, this orangey color. I like to do over here because, I don't know, I really just like orange blush. So that's what I do. That's enough. That's enough clown makeup for now. Okay, so before I start wiping off all this powder, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, that HD powder, this is the first time using this. I have gotten a similar powder from NYX, but this one caught my eye because it said HD, photogenic. So I'm like, oh, I'm on camera now. So let me get this. And this is what I'm looking like. So hopefully it'll all come out in the wash. So now I'm gonna do my brows. I'm kind of running out of time, so this might not be the best makeup look, but you know, that's okay. I had fun doing it. And I hope you are having fun too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave that alone for now. Hopefully this eyebrow will be semi-decent as well. If you hear the TV, sorry. Hubby's home. He's in the next room watching TV. He worked all day, so I can't really say much. He did what he had to do. So can't, can't really say too much about that. He deserves to relax. They could come out way better than this, but I'm really running out of time. I don't know what time it is exactly, but I know that it's getting late. And I still gotta put clothes on. This is only a makeup get ready with me, by the way. But yeah, I still gotta put clothes on and maybe do my hair in a different style. I did not want to wear a bun, but seeing how my time is set up now, it looked like I might have to do that and just lay my edges down. Yeah, so now I'm just cleaning up my brows with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee. Oh, I did my brows with Elf Wow Brow. This is kind of old, so I don't even know what color it is. I suspect it's some either deep brown or black, whatever. The darkest color that they have. I promise that these will get better. Well, I shouldn't say I promise. I'm holding myself to a high standard, huh? But I predict that these will get better. These get ready with me's. Yeah, because it's very different trying to talk and do makeup at the same time, because usually, like I said, I'm silent. Okay, yeah, I'm usually not talking to anybody while I'm doing this. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna have to work for now, because we got Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna buff this out. And then highlighter, or I don't know, then eyes, then highlighter. I already have false lashes on. I did that off camera. Just because sometimes the lashes come on easy for me and sometimes they don't. I don't know which way it's going to be any given day, so I didn't want to be caught on camera looking crazy, well, even crazier than I do now, and being mad and frustrated because my eyelash them fell off and stuck to the floor. So, yeah. Okay. Still a little stark. Still a little stark in camera, but then again, I do have a ring light, so it could be because of that, looking like pow, but I really don't have time to care like that. So I'm just going around with the brush that I use for my contour, and hopefully they'll darken me up a bit. Put some more Carrot Top blush on. Now, lately, I've been really into putting bottom eyeliner on. And I think I might just do that just to give me some quick drama instead of messing with concealer and trying mascara and trying to get my lashes perfect and all that. I'm still gonna put on mascara, but usually if I don't put on eyeliner, I try to get my bottom lashes like all like perfectly separated and all that. But when I put an eyeliner on the bottom, I kind of don't care as much. That's just a personal thing. I don't know if anybody feels the same way. So that's what I am going to do. So this is what I am using is L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner. This is quite old, but it still works for me, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, my skin has been giving me grief. My husband hates when I pick myself. So I'm really not gonna do it on camera. I'm really not. Okay, eyeliner. Okay. And then I just, with my pinky, I kind of just smudge it out, I guess. Yeah. Smudge it out. Yeah. Yeah. Look myself in the eye. Alright, this is gonna have to do. Alright. No. Okay, so now I'm gonna put mascara on my eyelashes. I know a lot of people don't like to do that, but I don't care. I do it because when I take off my eyelashes at night, I wash them anyway. Or at least if I don't wash them that night, I wash them before I put them back on again. So, yeah. And these are actually purple eyelashes, by the way, which is kind of cool, but I don't want purple eyelashes today. So I'm going to darken them with mascara. And this is what, Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild Mega Mascara Hydro Fuse, whatever. It was a really cheap mascara at Target. I don't really care about good mascaras because my eyelashes, my natural eyelashes, are so like short and stubby that it really doesn't matter. And then I wear most of the time I wear, sorry guys if you hear the dog barking, sorry. Most of the time I wear false eyelashes and they're already long and popping, so you know, mascara just be, you know, the cherry on top, so I don't really get too deep into mascaras. Oh, and then I just went over it with a spoolie that doesn't have mascara over it to like separate it more. Cause I don't like a lot of mascara on the lashes. To me, it makes it look clumpy. So, far this is it. That blush. And yeah. Then, for a highlighter, in that same palette, see, I love this palette, because it got everything, at least for me. Yeah, I take, they got, I just realized they have, colored names, but I can't pronounce them. Marrakesh. It's like a orangey gold, sparkly color. I use that as my highlighter. It's pretty intense, but, excuse me. Okay. It's pretty intense, but, I love intense highlighter. I really don't care if it's like super gaudy. I guess that's one thing that I have confidence in, wearing some super shiny highlighter. Excuse this sneezing. And yes, I did the arm thing, not the hand. What was that? Dab or something like that? Oh, but they use both arms, like, anyway. I'm not gonna bring up old things. I'm already not with it, so I definitely don't want to bring up old things. Okay. See? Bye out. I love highlighter. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. That's one thing in high school that I would go, I admit, in high school I went really crazy with highlighting. Like I used to like use it as my foundation. Or like my powder. Loved it. But anyway, this is pretty much it. I gotta put on some lippy. Just using makeup wipes to wipe off my hands. It's some no name. Oh wait, no, it's Up and Up, the Target brand. That's because my hands get icky. And then I do my lips because it's got makeup on my lips. And I don't like that. Okay, and for my gloss. Oh, let me put on some chapstick first. Okay, chapstick. And then for lip gloss, I usually just wear, what is this? This is Wet n Wild Color Con. This one's in Leo. It's just some sparkly lip gloss. I like to wear it because I like sparkles. Obviously, I like shiny things. Hence the glitter. So yeah, nothing special. Maybe next time. I feel like there's more blush on this side than this side, but whatever, I gotta go. But yeah, next time maybe I'll come to you with something different. I don't usually do eyeshadow, but maybe that'll be something that I might do for next time, because that'll be something out of my comfort zone, and that's what this channel is about. It's about growth, doing new things, being confident in doing new things, you know? So maybe I'll try eyeshadow, see how that goes. And, you know, even if it's not the greatest, it'll be something that I tried. And, you know, another fear triumph. And you'll be there to laugh with me. Because you're not laughing at me. Okay? You'll laugh with me. Anyway. So, thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments. You know, tell me what you think about this video, ideas, anything that you guys, you know, want to talk about, want to do, want me to do. So yeah, so see you in my next vid. Bye!